True Grit, the 1969 Western film directed by Henry Hathaway, starring the iconic John Wayne, is a classic of the genre. While many fans are familiar with the film's plot and its impact on John Wayne's career, there are several intriguing and lesser-known facts that add depth to the story of this enduring classic. In this video, we'll explore 10 facts you probably didn't know about True Grit. Rooster was 40, but Wayne was 61. While it's common practice in the movie industry that actors do not have the same age as the character they're playing, the usual difference isn't actually that big. But in the film, 61-year-old John Wayne played the role of Cogburn, who was originally written as 40, though the most striking age difference was between actress Kim Darby and her character Maddie Ross. Darby was already a 21-year-old when she played 14-year-old Maddie. 9. The original book was in Maddie's perspective, but the film focused on Rooster Cogburn. Charles Portis wrote the book in the first person, Maddie, and Rooster Cogburn and Labf were actually supporting characters. 8. Elvis Presley almost played Texas Ranger Labf. Elvis Presley was in the original cast lineup that the producers wanted, and they did get him as Texas Ranger Labf. Unfortunately, those plans fell through after Presley's manager, Colonel Tom Parker, said that Presley had to be the top bill. But with a superstar like John Wayne playing the lead character, the producers couldn't meet the demand. And we all know what happened. Country music star Glenn Campbell ended up with the role. 7. John Wayne almost hit Robert Duval during filming. Wayne's character and Duval's were enemies in the film, and it seemed that that relationship translated into real life. Reports said that Duval allegedly had a temper on the set, as his acting preferences did not align with Hathaway's direction. And one specific direction sparked a heated argument, as Hathaway told Duval, "When I say action, tense up, goddamn you." Wayne grew tired of the fighting on set, and he threatened to punch Duval if he didn't stop arguing with director Henry Hathaway. 6. Rooster Cogburn's most intense scene was not actually filmed by John Wayne. When Rooster Cogburn took on a wild horseback pursuit of the notorious outlaw Ned Pepper, Robert Duval, and his gang, it was actually Wayne's stunt double Jim Burke who performed the role. He did majority of the scene, and Wayne only showed up for one brief close-up, and he was raiding a trailer, not a horse. 5. John Wayne pushed for his daughter for the role of Maddie. In the book Duke, The Life and Image of John Wayne, Ronald Davis said that Wayne pushed for his daughter Asa to get the role of Maddie. But director Henry Hathaway didn't cast her. Multi-awarded actress Mia Farrow was given the role, but she turned it down, after a co-actor in a previous film told her that the director was impossible to work with, and so Kim Darby ended up as Maddie. According to IMDb, John Wayne was disappointed by the casting that he hardly spoke with Darby at all off-camera. But Darby always spoke high praises about Wayne, saying that he was a pleasure to work with on set. 4. John Wayne didn't initially want to wear the signature eye patch. Wayne's eye patch on the left eye definitely created his character's signature look that even those who haven't really watched True Grit could identify Rooster Cogburn. But Wayne didn't really like the idea of it. Additionally, in the book, Cogburn didn't wear an eye patch, although he does only have one eye. But thankfully he did and won himself an Academy Award. 3. John Wayne personally thought that Richard Burton should have won Best Actor. John Wayne earned his Best Actor award, beating Richard Burton for his role as Henry VIII in Anne of the Thousand Days, and Peter O'Toole for his role as Arthur Chipping in Goodbye, Mr. Chips. Personally, Wayne didn't think much about winning. In an interview with Roger Ebert, Wayne said, "Well, whether or not I win an Oscar, I'm proud of the performance," Wayne said. "I'd be pleased to win one, of course, although I imagine these things mean more to the public than to us. There are a lot of old standbys who don't have one." And when he won, he expressed his sentiment that he thought Richard Burton deserved the award more than him. Additionally, critics also saw Wayne's win largely as a sentimental choice, citing his performance in the film as over-the-top and hammy. 2. John Wayne earned the first and only Academy Award of his career as Rooster Cogburn. Yes, you heard it right. In John Wayne's decades-long celebrated career, he had never received any Academy Award before True Grit, and he had been nominated only once before in 1949 for Best Actor at the 22nd Academy Awards for his role in Sands of Iwo Jima. 20 years later, his talent was finally acknowledged, and in his acceptance speech, John Wayne said, "Wow, if I'd have known that, I'd have put that patch on 35 years earlier." 1. The film was written by a formerly blacklisted writer. If you know John Wayne, then you know that he ascribed to extreme right-wing politics, and so it was a point of contention for many that he would work with Marguerite Roberts, a formerly blacklisted writer, due to her left-wing politics. People said that he shouldn't, but Wayne ignored all of the calls, and he actually knew about it before he read the script. After reading, he thought the screenplay was magnificent and even wrote to Roberts to say that, and was hoping that she might write another one with him in mind. True Grit is a timeless classic that not only earned John Wayne his first and only Oscar, but also left an indelible mark on the Western genre. These lesser-known facts provide a deeper understanding of the film's history, its talented cast, and its enduring legacy in the world of cinema.
Please like and share if you find the video content interesting and useful. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and comment below so as not to miss the upcoming interesting videos. Thanks for watching.